again, everyone. Thanks so much for checking out today's video. In this video, I will be doing my second hive inspection. On my first hive inspection, I was not able to locate the queen. I did not see any eggs, nor did I spot any larvae. My game plan going into today's inspection is I'm going to be a little more mindful. I'm going to move a little bit slower, be a little more thorough as I'm checking out each of these frames. So if I don't happen to spot the queen, I will need to be able to locate some of these eggs or larvae as an indicator that she's actually in the hive and that I haven't killed her at some point. So I just need to get my bee jacket on, light the smoker, and I already have another gallon of 1-to-1 sugar water waiting over by the hive, as well as my second deep box, and I've put 10 frames in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it yet or not, but I do want to have it near the hive so that I don't have to waste time running back and forth to get it if I do need it. What I'm going to be looking for is to see if they have filled the existing frames between 70 and 80%. So if 7 to 8 of those frames are full, then we'll go ahead and add that second deep box to the top. So let's get started. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Oh my gosh, I can already see the honey right here. They had built comb between these frames and the top feeder. During my first inspection, I did see a couple of little beetles in the hive, so I went ahead and installed 2 of these oil-filled beetle traps, but they didn't have anything in them, so it must have been a false alarm. I'm just taking out this first frame. There's no real activity on it, so I'm just going to set it to the side so that I have a little bit more room to work these other frames. Wow, they have really gone to town on this one. It's amazing how heavy these frames get. I'm seeing lots of orange and yellow pollen, some capped brood, see the mess? I'm now seeing drone cells on this frame, which I didn't see those the last time. I see larvae. I have a queen still. Oh my gosh. Those are some fat little ladybees. Look at this side of this frame, you guys. Oh, I see more larvae. You see the honey on the box here? I so want to lick that off, but I have my hood on. There's quite a bit of burr comb along the bottom of this frame, so I'm just going to go ahead and scrape it off while I've got this frame out. Scraping off the burr comb is really scary because I'm so afraid I'm going to squish a bee in the process. Maybe during my next inspection, if I need to scrape off burr comb, I will actually do it where you can see the process of me scraping it off, not just my arm in the way. Here's another one of the new frames, and as you can see, they're building this one out quite nicely as well. These last two frames don't have anything built on them, so that leaves me a total of 3 frames that don't have anything on them. So I think I'm gonna wait to put that additional brood box on top of this one. Maybe it'll be ready for the next inspection. One of the mistakes I felt like I made the last time was spreading out my frames equally throughout the hive. This time I'm going to squeeze them together a little bit closer and keep them more towards the center. Now that we're done inspecting, we'll just go ahead and put the hive back together. The first thing we'll put in place is the top feeder, and I do have it filled with a gallon of 1-to-1 sugar syrup. We'll put the inner cover on and then also the outer cover. I I did have my extra brood box with the frames in it nearby in case I decided that I was going to put it on top of the original brood box. And a bunch of bees decided they wanted to hang out in there, so I had to get them off before I put this back in the shed. Thank you so much for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!